Patch 11.05 is here, and Beast Mastery players have a lot of updates and changes to take in. We have a complete overhaul to the Dark Ranger Hero Spec, new class talents, and various other changes to mix things up even more. So what does all of it mean for Beast Mastery, and how does it impact our play? Hey everyone, Two Angry Frogs here, taking a look at Beast Mastery Hunter in patch 11.05, and in this video we'll cover the pack leader changes, how it affects our talent choices, rotations, and what it means for Beast Mastery's position. Will we still be at the top after the changes, or have we been tampered down? Let's get into it and cover all you need to know. So what about pack leader hero talents? We have one minor change to Scattered Prey that increases the duration from 15 seconds to 20 seconds prior to needing to cast the next multi-shot for increased damage. Honestly, I did not know it was 15 seconds to begin with. This does not impact our pack leader hero talent build, so really nothing to see here. For pack leader hero talents, nothing has changed as far as our selections, and we continue to use the same setup for all situations. So you may be wondering, how is pack leader any different then? That is where our Beast Mastery Spec talent tree changes come in, and there are a lot of them. But before we cover those, we have two changes in the class talents. First, Improved Kill Shot has been removed and replaced by Death Blow, which gives Kill Command a chance to reset Kill Shot and make it usable on any enemy regardless of their health. And second, Kodo Tranquilizer will now prioritize players, so more of a PvP thing there. So what about the spec talents? We have 5 new and redesigned talents, including Snake Skin Quiver, which gives our auto shot a chance to also fire a Cobra shot. Serpentine Rhythm, which is a stacking damage buff for Cobra shot. Each time we cast Cobra shot, its damage is increased by 15% for each stack up to 6 stacks. When we reach 6 stacks, the buff is removed and we get increased pet damage for 10 seconds. Barb Scales, that reduces the cooldown of Barb Shot by 2 seconds every time we cast Cobra Shot. Cobra Senses, which now reduces the focus cost of Cobra Shot and increases its damage, instead of reducing Kill Command cooldown. And finally, Hunter's Prey, which now causes Kill Shot to strike an additional enemy and deal increased damage for each active pet up to 5. And given all of the Cobra Shot changes, Pack Tactics Focus Regeneration has been increased to 125%. It was 100. The next set of talent changes all center around Barb Shot damage and timing. Barb Shot damage has been increased by 100%. Barb Shot cooldown increased to 18 seconds. This was 12 seconds. And its duration increased to 12 seconds, which was 8 seconds. Barb Shot's Pet Frenzy duration has been increased to 12 seconds, and Thrill of the Hunt duration has been increased to 12 seconds. Barb Shot cooldown and duration have both been increased, but we have more time between being able to cast Barb Shot. Overall, we see less spamming of Barb Shot, and we kind of go back to having to watch our Barb Shot cast timing a little closer to maintain frenzy stacks. We will see less kill commands since War Orders depends on us casting Barb Shot, and less Barb Shots also impacts a number of other talents such as Stomp and Barbed Wrath. We have a big change to Animal Companion, which no longer reduces the damage by 35% for our other pets. But that same amount has been reduced for a slew of other abilities, including Stomp, Kill Command, Bloodshed, and our pet basic attacks of Claw, Bite, and Smack. Overall, this gives us a very small damage increase. Finally, we have 2 talents that have been removed, including Kindred Spirits and Improved Kill Command. Even though we have new and redesigned talents for our core Beast Mastery talents and Pack Leader single target, not a whole lot has changed for patch 11.05. As before, we're looking to reset Kill Command as often as possible through multiple talents, including War Orders, which gives a chance for Barb Shot to reset the cooldown of Kill Command, the Hero Talent Frenzied Tear, which provides a chance for pet basic attacks to reset Kill Command, Killer Cobra, which allows us to reset Kill Command with Cobra Shot during Bestial Wrath, and Call of the Wild, which reduces Barb Shot and Kill Command cooldowns by 50%. To further generate kill commands, we also take talents that give a chance at resetting Barb Shot, which in turn gives more chances at proccing War Orders. These include the Hero Talent Furious Assault, which gives a 50% chance to reset Barb Shot when we cast a kill command generated from Frenzied Tear, Wild Call, which gives our auto shot criticals a chance to reset barb shot, and Call of the Wild, which reduces barb shot cooldown by 50%. We'll continue to run Dire Beast, Murder of Crows, and Huntmaster's Call for boost to our damage, our pet's damage, and our haste. Finally, we will stick with Call of the Wild for our big 2-minute burst damage window. Our AoE Talent Build has changed up just a bit in 11.05. We're still looking at getting a good mix of AoE and maintaining a decent single target build for bosses. We still have 3 talents that run down the middle of the tree that we pick up for AoE. Multi-Shot, which itself does no real damage but is used to activate Beast Cleave. Beast Cleave causes our pet's melee attacks to hit and damage nearby enemies. We take Kill Cleave so our kill command hits nearby enemies as well. For AoE, we also want to pick up Bloody Frenzy at the bottom of the tree, which gives all pets Beast Cleave when Call of the Wild is active. With the previous nerfs to Basilisk Collar, we drop Venom's Bite and Basilisk Collar. We swap out Killer Cobra for Master Handler, which reduces the cooldown of kill command for every tick of barb shot damage, since we look to spread barb shots among multiple enemies. Finally, as with single target, we'll continue in 11.05 with Call of the Wild for our big 2-minute burst damage window. For the single target rotation, our 2 most important abilities are still Kill Command and Barb Shot. You want to cast as many kill commands as possible since this is our highest damage output ability and has a chance to now proc kill shots with the new class talent Death Blow. We'll see kill shot reset more often, so it will play into the rotation more than before. For Barb Shot, you want to always try and maintain 3 stacks of Frenzy for the extra critical strike chance, bleed damage, and focus generation. And although we have received a lot of changes to Cobra Shot, it really still isn't enough for it to play a major role in the rotation. So for the single target rotation, we'll want to make sure Hunter's Mark is on the priority target. For our opener, we'll open with Bestial Wrath to provide an immediate damage boost for us and our pets, cast Dire Beast to get a quick boost to haste, cast 2 Barb Shots to get the critical strike and pet attack speed buffs going, cast Kill Command twice, and then cast Call of the Wild to get Kill Command and Barb Shot cooldown reductions going. You'll activate your on-use trinkets here as well. As we go into the rotation, we want to watch our Frenzy stacks and cast Barb Shot when needed to make sure we maintain 3 stacks of Frenzy for the pet attack speed buff and bleed damage. Next, we'll be looking at the cooldowns for Dire Beast and Bestial Wrath, and we'll want to hit these as soon as they are off cooldown. At this point, we want to be dumping kill commands as much as possible, and if we have Bestial Wrath up, look to cast Cobra Shot when needed to reset and generate more kill commands. We'll cast Kill Shot when it procs. This can proc from the enemy being under 20% health or from the new class talent Death Blow. And finally, we'll cast Cobra Shot when everything else is on cooldown. For our major cooldown, we'll cast Call of the Wild when it's available. You'll want to spend all of your kill commands prior to activating Call of the Wild. Kill Command plays a significant role in our AoE build and rotation as well. Kill Command both extends our cleave damage uptime and generates cleave damage itself, as well as resetting Kill Shot when Death Blow procs. With Master Handler, we want to hit multiple enemies with Barb Shot as much as possible. Each tick of damage from Barb Shot reduces our Kill Command cooldown, which then feeds back into further cleave uptime and damage and possible Kill Shot procs. So we'll start by making sure Hunter's Mark is on the priority target. We'll open with casting Bestial Wrath, cast Barb Shot on 2 different targets to get the critical strike and pet attack speed buffs going, cast Dire Beast for the quick boost to haste, and then cast Call of the Wild to get the kill command and Barb Shot cooldown reductions. As we go into the rotation, as with single target, we'll want to watch our Barb Shot Frenzy stacks to make sure we maintain 3 stacks. We'll cast Multi-Shot to get Beast Cleave going. Next, we'll be looking at the cooldowns for Dire Beast, Call of the Wild, and Bestial Wrath, and we want to hit these as soon as they are available, since they will give us a boost to overall damage, haste, or significantly reduce kill command and Barb Shot cooldowns. We want to be dumping kill commands as much as possible to extend Beast Cleave uptime and hit surrounding enemies with kill command from Kill Cleave. If we have Bestial Wrath up, look to cast Cobra Shot when needed to reset and generate more kill commands. We'll cast Kill Shot when it procs. Again, this can proc from the enemy being under 20% health or from the new class talent Death Blow. We'll cast Cobra Shot if we are about to cap on focus, and then we'll cast Explosive Shot if everything else is on cooldown. From a stat priority recommendation, things are more normalized moving into patch 11.05. Our general stat priority is Critical Strike, Haste, then Mastery. Versatility sits behind all other secondary stats. When in AoE type content, you can choose to stack a bit more Mastery due to our Hunter passive Mastery, Master of Beasts, which increases the damage done by our pets the higher our Mastery secondary stat is. For Season 1 Beast Mastery, we have the Lightless Scavenger's Necessities tier set. Due to being tied to our pet auto attacks, our 4-piece set has nearly full uptime, providing a decent boost to overall DPS. For our tier set, we want to try and acquire the 4-piece bonus with the shoulders, chest, legs, and helm, due to the gloves having versatility on them when we convert them to tier. When we equip 2 pieces of tier set, Frenzy from Barbed Shot provides an additional 5% attack speed per stack, and when we equip 4 pieces, our pet's attacks have a 10% chance to increase all pet damage we deal by 10% for 10 seconds. So for the 2 Angry Frogs rankings, for the visuals and theme, we give Pack Leader a 1 out of 5. Visuals wise, you'll see Dire Beast leap out of nowhere to the enemy, which is kind of cool. But Pack Leader was certainly left behind when it comes to any noticeable visual difference with our hero talents or changes to our spec and class talents. For ease of play, we give Pack Leader a 5 out of 5. Beast Mastery itself is one of the easier specs to play in the game, and with the hero talents being completely passive, nothing new has been added to the active rotation. Having all instant cast abilities and being able to move throughout our rotation also makes it an easier spec as compared to other ranged DPS. In addition, our pets are great tanks, so solo content wise, we have a distinct advantage with the built-in tank wherever we go. For single target, we give Pack Leader 5 out of 5. For 11.05, Pack Leader is outperforming most, if not all, ranged DPS specs. So much so that we have just received nerfs to Frenzied Terror, Vicious Hunt, and Barbed Shot. However, we will still see great damage in single target, and Pack Leader is in a really good spot right now. For AoE, we give Pack Leader 3 out of 5. We have continued to see buffs to AoE abilities as single target abilities have been nerfed. AoE definitely has improved in patch 11.05, and we just received more buffs to our Stomp and Multi-Shot abilities. Pack Leader against Dark Ranger is up in the air right now since we have received these buffs, and Dark Ranger is not currently working as it should or as possibly intended. So as of now, Pack Leader is in a really good spot. It is definitely the choice of Beast Mastery hero talents, especially in single target where it outpaces Dark Ranger by a long ways. So let's enjoy our newfound power, because nothing lasts forever, and Blizzard will eventually pick new specs to rise to the top. It's just the ebb and flow of the game. As always, let us know your thoughts and any questions you have down below in the comments, and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you always know what's coming up next. And thank you to our members for your support. We really appreciate it. And everyone, have a great day.